All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? We talked about this on my platform the other day, and I like to give artists the opportunity to tell their side of the story, entertainers, whatever it is, whoever we're talking about on my platform. We always know there are three sides to a story. Now, I want you guys to turn that notification button on if you're rocking with my platform. If you have not done so, turn the notification button on. You get my content first. I greatly appreciate it if you turn it on so I can know how we get into the people and how quickly we get into the people and grow this platform. Now, Casanova, for those who don't know, Casanova is being accused of putting hands on a woman. This all started last Friday night when a chick claimed that Casanova and his crew was at a diner called Good Stuff around 4:40 in the morning. And Casanova thought, the woman is claiming that Casanova thought she was recording him while at the diner. The woman claims she was just on Instagram Live posting her meal, right? She claims Casanova and his crew thought that she was recording him. Now, why would that even be a bit of an issue to put your hands on a woman? I don't know, but that's what the woman is claiming. She's claiming that Casanova became outraged when he found out she was filming him, and he went and stopped her, took her phone, and then it got violent. The woman is claiming that she has possibly a fracture in her jaw, a facial laceration which requiring 4 stitches, and she claims that one of the men in Casanova's crew put her in a sleeper hold, and right after that they fled the scene. Now, this chick's saying she's still in serious pain almost a week after the assault from Casanova and his crew, allegedly, and she now is on a liquid diet due to the fracture in her jaw. And the biggest thing for her is bringing Casanova and his accomplices to justice. Now, I can't update you guys on this. Yesterday, Casanova turned himself in. He was officially charged with robbery. They're saying, he took this chick's phone and disposed of it because she was on IG Live recording him. Now, Casanova denies any of this took place. As a matter of fact, when he got out, he hopped on his Instagram, and I mean, he went clean off because, again, Casanova's on like strike 8. Anything that he does is probably going to end up with him being in jail for probably end up in prison for a very long time. He's trying to avoid that. He's doing well in his career, having a little success as an artist. And if he fucks this up, it's over. There are no more chances for somebody like Casanova. He's going to be sitting in that cell next to Taxstone if he gets caught up in any other shit, right? So Casanova hit to his Instagram account to say, first, I hit her. Then now I'm being charged with robbery. What did I rob her for? If it ain't one thing, it's another with quote-unquote rappers and celebrities. Be on your A game around these hoes. Clearly, this is a recording of her saying, I didn't do nothing to her, but yet she's slandering my name on the news. This is defamation of character at its best. The crazy thing is, I ain't even mad at you. Just understand when it's all said and done, I'm suing that ass. I hope all these blogs and news channels post this too. Now, what Casanova had in the IG post was a recording of a woman. I can't confirm. There's no video to it. I can't confirm if this is even the chick that was in the situation that's in this situation. He claims it is, and it's audio of her saying, no, Casanova never even touched me. I'm really pissed off at the diner for allowing this to happen. So again, I don't know what that audio can do, if they can even prove that this is the chick who said that. I don't know, was she coerced? I don't know, was she feeling like she was pressured to say that? I have no idea, right? But he did post that audio saying, when it's all said and done, I'm suing you for defamation of character. You're lying on my name and saying that I robbed you. So Casanova's dealing with a situation. Again, he turned himself in. He's out now, but he's facing a robbery charge. And again, he's on like strike 10, so it probably won't be that specific robbery charge that does it in for him. It's the fact that he had contact with the police that could probably set off something in regards to something that Casanova has agreed upon with the legal system. Not good. We'll keep you guys up to date on that story. Now let's swing over. This is fun. Zaytoven. Hey, I've been around Zaytoven once. I've never interviewed Zaytoven, and I really want that interview. I tried to set it up a few months ago. I need to get back to it with his manager. I'm looking forward to this Zaytoven interview because he's a talent, he's respected, To me, I grew up on a lot of Zaytoven's music, and to me, he's a young legend. Now, Zaytoven tweeted this out the other day, and it had a lot of people pissed. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. He says, artists I'm looking to sign need 100,000 followers and 1 million views. Where they at? Hashtag tag them and hashtag them. Now, a lot of people were like, dang, that's the requirements. So let's go on and read more of what Zaytoven said. He said, look, talent is important, but star quality is just as important. Your numbers have to add up. If you don't have your city, hood, internet knowing every word, I don't want it. Don't send nothing without the numbers to back it. Just MP3 or long messages won't be heard. Send numbers with your best song. If you're not sending numbers such as IG followers, YouTube count, Spotify, any numbers worth something, we not listening. You're wasting your time. You have to have a movement. No way around it. We don't want to hear Dear John stories, emotional, deep emails won't get read. The numbers speak. You got personal problems. We all do. We need numbers and hits only. The tweet about having 100,000 followers before you get signed was misinterpreted. Statement from my intern. They were just saying a lot of labels looking for numbers now, but you know I'm looking for the real talent. Believe that. So he kind of went back on it, but let's make it clear. Zaytoven is saying you need to have somewhat of a following before we even take a chance on you as an artist. And people hit me up and ask me to do something on this, and I kind of want to do something on it myself. I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about that? Do you think it's with it being 2018 and you got all these social media platforms at your disposal? Do you agree with Zaytoven? Do you think, it's on the artist, it's on the talent to grow themselves, build their brands in their hoods, build their brands in their cities, create enough of a following? Because I'm from Memphis, and obviously the biggest label in Memphis, though I don't live in Memphis anymore, that's what Gotti is looking for with CMG. He ain't touching you if you ain't got a following. I'm just being honest, right? So I know that from firsthand experience. He's looking to see an artist pop off with either a record or a movement before he even touch you, right? And I think Zaytoven is kind of sharing that same sentiment. He's pretty much saying, we ain't babysitting no niggas. We ain't got time to be rocking with an artist who got 50 followers or 50 views on music. You're wasting the time. And it's not about you not being talented. It's just the fact that you want this big time DJ or this big time producer to believe in you, or this big time label exec to believe in you. And technically, no one believes in you yet. You should create that following first. So do you agree with that? Or do you think, back in the day, they were signing artists who had no followings. A lot of times they liked the fact that you had no followings more because they can build you, mold you, grow you into the artist that they wanted you to be. So again, we've seen both sides of it. The first side a little more as of late. We've seen more of the popping IG people get a lot. That's why YouTubers are getting signed. The new wave is Atlantic is going to YouTubers who do music. Some of these YouTubers who blogged for years and years and just one day decided they want to be an artist, but they didn't grew that fan base from the ground up. A label's like, why would I give an artist with no following a chance when I see this YouTuber's already got millions of followers on IG, YouTube? They already got this fan base that's growing with them, knows a lot about their life, has been growing with them for years. Why would I give an artist who off the street, who might be a little more talented, but no following, we got to put in years of work, why would I give them a chance over the YouTuber? So this is where music is at right now, y'all. I only do these conversations. There are only so many platforms where you can hear stuff like this that's happening in the culture that means a lot to the culture right now. For every little baby, in the future, there's going to be a Queen Naija, right? So Lil Baby, though he might be from the streets, and though he might be an artist who got hot with That's My Dog and was able to get out, and Lil Baby was also in the game a little bit, right, as well. That didn't hurt. So he had money as well. For every Lil Baby that was a rapper, maybe sold dope or did whatever on the side, right? For every Lil Baby in 2018 and going forward, there's going to be a Queen Naija who she grew her following online. She grew it through YouTube, and now it looks like she's about to have her moment. So these are things that are happening, and I want to have that conversation in my comment box below. Do you think Zaytoven was off base by tweeting this out again? He said it was an intern who tweeted it, but maybe there's some truth in the sentiments of what he believes in to a degree. What y'all think? Talk to me in the comment box below. This is a great conversation happening on my platform. I'm out. What up, Pharaohs? I decided to step my game up again. I've created a music reaction Instagram page. That way, you guys can be up to date on some of the latest new music in the atmosphere, and you guys can also send me some of your music as well, and you will get Mr. TALIAFERRO'S first reaction to your record, for good or for bad, or an artist that we talk about on my platform's music, for good or for bad. Again, follow me on Instagram, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Again, that's Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, and you get more of yours truly.